and happy Easter. Yes, it's Easter. So you've got to wear rabbit ears if you've got some. Plus, this is a rabbit-related video. Yes. Okay, so, what am I saying? So this is a new series, or I don't really know what to call them, like a section of videos. Like 90s nostalgia, I suppose, is a thing. This is a new thing, and it's kind of called Is It Any Good? Which basically, of course, like I said in the other video recently, the Wii U has recently come out. Well, no, actually, it's been out for over a year now. The Wii U is out, and it's not got tons of games so far. So I personally have been backtracking, looking at old Wii games I didn't pick up, or just cheap Wii games I thought, you know what, I'll give a go and see how they are. Because, you know, you can get Wii games now pretty cheap, so it just seemed like a fun thing to do and play them on my Wii U. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So basically, these videos where it's Is It Any Good will be reviews of Wii games, and not the, you know, top ones, not like Zelda and Mario and stuff like that, because everyone knows that, you know, not go-to Wii games, but more like underrated Wii games, or Wii games that maybe people haven't heard of, or Wii games that you maybe don't know it's going to be any good or not, things like that. So I'm going to kind of try and review those kind of Wii games, if that makes sense. So this is the first one in this kind of video, and the ultimate question will be, of course, is it any good? Should you pick it up and play it? So the first one we have is Raving Rabbids, Travel in Time. Yeah, I'm actually a fan of the Rabbids series. I've got Rabbids 1, 2 and 3, Rayman Raving Rabbids obviously it began with. Loved the first one, the second and third ones I thought were okay. This, I believe, was the final final installment of the Rabbids to the Wii. But yes, these rabbits are absolutely crazy, and obviously they're just like crazy rabbits. I believe the Rabbids actually have a TV show now called Rabbids Invasion, but I have not seen that. But yeah, basically this is still mini games. I actually read some stuff about this before I bought it, and a lot of people say that this isn't the same as the other Rabbids games. It's not mini games, it's more Mario style, and I was like, huh, what is this going to be? But I don't think that at all. Basically, we have the Rabbids who have found a washing machine to take them back in time. That's kind of the storyline, I suppose, if you could say there is one. They end up in this museum, and you can kind of run around the museum and go into different paintings and stuff, but play different mini games, which is a great, you know, mini games. I really enjoy the Wii. When you've got a bunch of people together of all different ages, then this is the kind of games that you want to play. If you just kind of want to play something by yourself, you know kind of what kind of games you're going to play. But if you've got a bunch of people and you want to play some games, these are the kind of games that I usually go to, because everybody can play them, whether they're old or young or in the middle. You can kind of play this. So yeah, basically the Rabbids are going around the museum, and it kind of does like different historical landmarks. Like, you know, for example, just to, like a couple of examples, we've got the Ice Age, we've got Titanic, and there's, you know, a bunch of other historical things where the Rabbids get involved and change time. But yeah, they're really fun mini games. Basically, they're in different categories. You've got bouncing, which sounds weird, but it's like a bouncy room kind of thing. Shooting, of course, love the shooting ones. Flying, where they have wings. I'm not a big fan of the flying ones just because I find it harder to control. We have like running ones, and I'm sure there's another segment, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Not sure. I think it's just like maybe random. But yeah, so they go to all these different rooms, but what I also really like about these, the mini games are all different, and they're all fun. They're not too long, they're not too short, they're not too hard, they're not too easy. It's all just great. Some of them are harder, some of them are really easy, but they're just fun. Like, I had a lot of laughs playing this. But something else that's really, really cool, when you walk around the museum, this is what I love. They've got kind of like side games, if that makes sense. Like, in the museum, basically, there's this one that I really, really liked, where it's got these basketball hoops, and you just throw your rabbit at the wall and get it in the hoops. I don't know why, but I had so much fun doing that. I was doing that for a while. I was just throwing it at the wall, getting the hoops, throwing it at the wall, getting the hoops, and I just couldn't stop doing it. I was like, yep, keep doing it. They've also got dancing ones, which is kind of a spin-off of Just Dance, where there's different songs that the Rabbids sing. We've also got kind of a spin-off of Guitar Hero, and they're just kind of a lot of fun. It's nothing too serious. It's not as, you know, as good as those other games. It's just kind of taking a little spin on it, but there's so much to do in this game. I definitely think it's worth it for the price that I picked it up for. I definitely have enjoyed it so far, and I know that I'll play it in the future with other people, and yeah, I've given it a go with multiplayer, really enjoyed it. Something that is great as well, in the load screens, you know, when the game's loading, you can actually move your rabbit around, and you can scream, and you can beat up the other rabbits. So that's kind of fun. It just kind of passes the time a bit quicker. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this so far, and I don't see why people are saying it's not the same. You know, it's full of mini games that are all related to a different period of time, which I think is a cool aspect because it gives a bit more than just minigame, minigame, minigame. You've got to travel around the museum to go and activate the mini games, which is cool. They're not all unlocked at the start. You have to like unlock them gradually, which is also fun because then it just helps so you don't be like, I don't know what to pick. Overall, I enjoyed this game and I think it's a good fun mini game. You know what you're getting with this. If you don't like mini games, then this isn't for you. If you do like mini games and you enjoy playing games with, like say you've got little kids or like little brothers and sisters, little cousins, or you've got grandparents and stuff, this game isn't going to be too hard for anyone. This is just going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, overall, is this game any good? I think that it is pretty good. It surprised me. I thought it was going to be really terrible. I've enjoyed it and I played it for a lot longer time than I thought I was going to, and I know I want to play it again, so it's not something that I'm just going to put down. So overall, Raving Rabbids Travelling Time is a thumbs up for me. For what it is, you know what you're getting, mini games. Mini games, I enjoyed them. So yeah, this is my first Is It Any Good kind of video. I'm going to be doing a lot of different Wii games that I'm going to be talking about, but the first one, I decided to make it Easter related. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to comment down below if you've played this game or any of the other Rabbids games. I know that they have got one on the Wii U now, and of course they've got DS ones and all different ones. Yeah, comment below, let me know. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more of these kind of reviews of older Wii games. Yeah, until then, guys, have a very happy Easter, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye!